Okay, we got it all cleaned up. So everything's all wiped down. Went over all the lines, run your fingers over the cooler, all around the filter. So we're going to start this thing up and run it for about 15 or 20 seconds and then shut it off and see if anything's wet. You got that?
Make sure she's in gear and kick it over.
You're the one on the gear. I don't care about being in gear. Just don't hit that car in front of you. Alright, except for the knock, it sounds good. Okay, run your fingers around everything. What do you feel? Dry?
Dry.
Under the oil lines there, nothing?
Nothing over here.
Up on the top? Around the oil filter housing, the adapter and all that stuff? Anything wet? Dry over here. Nothing over there. Pipe might be getting warm though, but...
Oh yeah, that's what scares me.
So the adapter up under here is all dry too, around the filter. Looks to be dry. Can you get underneath the filter roll or not? It looks, nothing's dripping yet.
We got a white piece of paper or something to put in there so we can see it drip?
No, just start it up. Okay, start it running a little bit longer.
The dripping was turned off, Tatro. That's when the dripping was turned off.
Got oil pressure? Right there. So it's got about 30 pounds idle in there and about 50 open, wide open. Check it again. You keep doing it until you find an oil leak. Hoses seem to be dry, left over.
Usually, Tatro, we gotta wait like 2 to 3 minutes, then it start leaking. That's when she leaks.
Just residue, it looks like. Nothing on the cooler?
Nope.
Alright. Why don't you take it down the block and back? Put a little load on it. Or you just want to idle it here for about a minute, for your call.
Idle.
You can either idle or take it down the block and back. Just down the corner back.
It's ticking like a bad transmission.
You broke the tranny on it already?
No, Tony did.
Quit doing all those wheelies.
I did it once on accident.
Yeah. Feel all around again. Keep going until you get in the leak. That's all you can do.
You want me to keep going until I burn my finger, huh?
I don't care about your finger. We're looking for an oil
How
leak.
the freak am I supposed to drive?
If you're driving blood all over the place, it's not my fault. We're still dry everywhere here. Motor's warming up though.
I want to put the light directly on the Tatro so we got a better freaking here.
Still dry. I'd say just take it down the street and back.
You take it down the street.
I ain't riding this pile of crap.
You built it, you're scared to ride it.
I ain't riding this piece of crap. Well, you wait until it drips all over the ground before you stop running it? Alright, whatever. Light her off. You can play the light later. Start it up. Let it run. Nothing yet.
It started leaking when it sparked, Tatro, for a few minutes.
It goes right down the block a couple times, whatever it takes. You gotta keep going until it gets oil. Until it leaks, it ain't gonna matter. My fingers are all oily from touching other crap, but however, it's not leaking.
Belt's loose too.
I can't tell which one's knocking. They're making so damn much noise in the motor. They all sound loud. Can't feel them. Hoses are all dry.
Hoses all dry too?
Yep. All right.
Remember to take down the street?
Well, it's too hot to work on the valves now. Someone's running the bike. I don't know why it's making noise, but something knocking in there pretty good.
You hear it?
You can hear it. I don't know which one it is. There's no, you can't feel it in the motor.
Maybe it's low on oil, huh?
Did you put oil in it lately?
Not today, but it leaks so damn much.
Well, how much is in it right now? Well, it's got oil because the oil light went out. I know it's got oil in it. Ain't the lifter's making that. There's going to be oil in there. A lot of oil in there. Look at that. Somewhere in there. Wipe it on your pants. I don't want to get my rag oily.
Nice, pretty white rag.
Yeah, I don't want to make it dirty.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got for
It's
us.
supposed to be straight up and down or angle and side stand.
Good question.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What do you got in there? We'll just add a half a quart.
Look.
Oh, it's way overfilled. It's way the hell up here.
It is? Okay.
How much is supposed to have in there?
I think to the first line.
Well, you're way above that. Maybe you overfilled it. No wonder it leaks. You put too much oil in it.
I've been leaking since we left.
Getting warm under here.
Watch your fingers.
Well, you're supposed to be checking your side too, you know.
All right. Let me check my side. I know this bike get hot, Tatro. This is good.
Nothing leaking. No leak yet.
Hold on, Tatro. I think we got something.
What'd you find?
I think maybe this one right here, maybe.
Where?
Look at my fingers.
You got oil in it or not? I filter on there and feeling oil.
Like right here, Tatro, this one maybe.
Yeah, I put my finger up in there. I didn't see it, but
My finger's black.
that's it. It's oil. See the fresh oil?
Oh yeah. But my finger was so black, I thought that it was just.
The other fitting's dry, so it's the front hose. So it's this hose up here is leaking.
Cut it and make it shorter.
Or it's coming out of the fitting itself is leaking out of the case. But let me get this out of the way. I can't see that on there. Get that out of here. I can't see with it. Screwing up my view.
Hey, I forgot you're almost a senior citizen.
You see how the whole oil line's wet right there, see? Yeah, the whole line is wet. I can't see.
Where's it actually coming from?
It's coming out of the fitting of the hose. No, I think it's this hose is split.
Well, the hose split.
It's just old. It's like you. Old, worn out, cracked.
35-year-old youngster.
Yeah. I know you're a little boy. You won't pull your pants up. You always got your butt hanging out.
I got a little boy. I'm a fucking man.
You got your butt hanging out all the time over there.
Shouldn't be looking at my butt. Chicks do.
Shouldn't have it hanging out either.
You shouldn't look down there.
You got a belt on and everything. Your butt's still hanging out.
You shouldn't be looking in my fucking eyes, a man.
And men have their pants up where they belong. Boys have them hanging their knees. So
you shouldn't be looking at a boy's butt.
yeah, well, shouldn't be waving in front of my ass either. All right, so who's going to take that line off and make a big mess and change it?
All right, let me put the pan under there.
So
first
that looks like you need some kind of a fitting tool. That's one of those stupid ass squeeze-on automotive fittings. Maybe you put a real hose clamp on there, it wouldn't leak.
Whatever Tatro machine gave, that's what we put.
You know, whatever you put on there was what it had on it.
No, that's not true.
It is, because you're too cheap to buy anything.
Hey, if I'm not cheap, I can't afford something.
Here you go. Here's a nice vintage clamp for you.
That's not a Harley clamp.
Nope, I'm going to use a vintage clamp.
I need a Harley clamp.
Yeah, you don't have no. Why?
You know what? I can make money if you hire me part-time.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a Harley clamp. Give him one of these right here. One of these, one of these. Looks like all my dikes are missing. I'm going to trip it on down there. Boxes are attacking me. And these two tools right here. There we go. That's all the important stuff that's needed. Yeah. Spiders down there. I can't work, the spiders down there.
All right, what you want me to take off?
Well, we got to pull that clamp off.
That's easy.
So you got to pull the top clamp off. Probably use a different set of pliers for that. Trip on the hose there.
I actually had some floor mats I laid on once.
Those cost money.
See how you do his employees film?
There you go.
See how the employees get done?
Yeah.
It was the top one right here, Tatro, right? The first one and the second one.
The one in the front.
Right.
The one with the oil all over it. So I got to square this clamp up so it's not damaged.
Okay.
Looks like you might have over torqued it right there, maybe once or twice.
Now oil's leaking out.
You got oil coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the hose look like?
Don't look bad.
Hold that. You got oily. Might be a bad clamp.
That's what I was thinking.
It looks like a bad clamp. You got anything better than this laying around?
Laying around where? Tatro machine?
In your toolbox.
I don't got freaking tools. All my tools are here.
paying for a brand new clamp. It's going to cost you.
Oh my gosh.
Stainless steel.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Brand spanking new. What's that other clamp on there for?
It came with Harley.
It's an automotive clamp. It's not a Harley clamp.
It's an automotive clamp, you think so?
I know so. Harley uses squeeze clamps. And that oil filter is not Harley anyway. I don't think. Okay, put that up on there. Here, don't get too messy. You're making me look bad. You're dripping oil all over the bike. Customer's gonna be pissed.
Don't worry about it. We have a detail guy.
If you squeeze the hose of that, you can push harder. You gotta wipe your hands off though first. That way you can push with the pliers without losing the pliers.
Gotcha.
The hose, not the clamp. All the way on. Look up in there, see if it's all in there. Wipe your hands off, you get oil on them. Getting my tools all dirty.
Hey, we're mechanics, right? We're not freaking nurses.
Yeah, that's why my fingers are all dirty. I'm doing the camera. I got oil all over my hands too. Somebody stole my rag. It's on there now?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Wipe it down.
Feel a little warm right here, Tatro.
I don't know why. Is it all the way in there where it belongs? Okay, you gotta push that clamp all the way over the fitting. You didn't make a mess, did you, by spilling anything, did you?
Nah. I don't think so.
Push the clamp on, not unscrew it. You gotta push on both sides of it. A little on top, a little on the bottom until it goes all the way over.
There's freaking bells on my bike.
I don't know, I'd cut that thing off.
Nah, it's good luck.
No, it's not.
I'm a real Harley rider, that's why I got
Piece
one.
of crap rattling on the bike. What are you doing over there? Thought you're pushing the clamp on.
I have to loosen it up.
I'll push harder. If you loosen up, you're not going to get it off. Here, push it on with this. Push between the hoses down low. Shove it in there. On the bottom. There you go, right down underneath there. Push it in. See how it goes? Now push the top. It's working in there like that. Don't push it too far. You have to look to see how far it is.
Okay.
There, now it's loose to get over the hump. Okay, there you grab the tool there. This is the tool. You might have to use just a socket maybe, I'm not sure. You got room? Yeah, you got room.
Oops.
If you unscrew it, if you unscrew it, you're screwed. Is it tightening up? Let's go the other way.
Alright.
Is it getting tight or just spinning?
Just spinning.
That means you unscrewed it. I already have it unscrewed about as far as you can go.
For real?
Yep, so now you got to pull it back off. So now you screwed yourself. Yep, you spread the clamp out. Pull it back across. Pull it back over here, we can get to it. Use the other pliers. These pliers work better for that. Is it still engaged or is it on the ground? I can't see where you're at. It might still be connected. It didn't pull off, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Try tightening it. Are you still over there where it belongs, or just slide back?
It's tiny now.
Okay, well, it was in there all the time, just loose. Okay, is it on the hose where it belongs, or just slide it around? How far is it from the edge over there?
A little peak.
Okay, that'd be good. Tighten her down, don't break it now. Get it out of the way. You have to loosen that clamp up and pull it back toward you, keep that up. Is it good and tight?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Okay. So, how'd the hose look? Didn't look split. Looks like it's still good.
For real? Uh-oh.
So that means your clamp sucked.
Maybe.
See, automotive squeeze clamps don't work on Harleys.
Maybe.
Especially on the oil lines that have pressure on them.
Start it up.
Yep.
Press that button.
It's not going to matter on starting. You have to take it for a ride. So where's the rag at? You got it somewhere. Wipe it all down.
I gave you the rack.
Oh, he's on the rag. See, he was on the rag the whole time. I knew you were on the rag. That's why your pants are down, see?
Oh my goodness.
Look at that, pants are down. See the black underwear hanging out? Got video evidence now. You're a little boy, don't put your pants up. See, look, I told you. See, there you go.
Hey, I probably gained a little weight from the last video, y'all.
Too much pizza. Too much pizza, there you go. Blame it on the pizza. Sure the beer had nothing to do with it, right?
I don't drink beer.
Oh, shit. Wino, huh?
Occasionally.
All right, we'll be back.